Hi everyone, this is just a quick reaction video to an article that I read last night about Brad Pitt, his new life now. I think there's something that we can learn about it, and it resonates to a lot of people for sure. So first of all, I love Brad Pitt. He's one of my favorite Hollywood actors. Only a really good actor. He has a depth in with his acting, but I like his authenticity. I feel like he doesn't have a facade, like his public life versus his personal life. I feel that he's authentic and he's very humble. I like that he talks about his family a lot and he loves his mom. I like that on a man or on everybody. So now the article said that he cried. He has never cried that much or like sobbed and really poured out his heart when he had his divorce finalized in 2016. By the way, I love him and Angelina. They were my favorite Hollywood couple ever. Nobody can, till now, can replace them as my #1 couple. I was sad too when that happened, that they were divorcing, but whatever happened, it's up to us to judge. But I know that that time they were together, they were amazing with how they raised their kids. I love especially Angelina, trying to give them a normal life, shielding them from a public arena, trying to get them grounded and really try to live a normal, what normal it is, life. They have 5 kids, they're adopted, and they also have their own kids. And then the other thing I like now, during the interview, he said that at this stage in his life, he's I think 58 or 57 years old. He's being moved. He's being moved by his kids, his family, his friends, his surroundings, his environment of what's going on in the world. And I take it like being moved as being more aware about yourself, about the people around you, about your inner feelings and where you're going and what's happening in the world. Because when you were young, you don't care about it. It's more unselfish stuff and about you and not worrying about what's going on in the world. So, there's that maturity that I said it all the time for us. That's God has a purpose for aging, makes us examine ourselves, and so we can get to that forever home, to that next step of happiness. So I think that I like that about him. And then the other part that I really like about this article is that he admitted that he has problems with alcoholism, and he's been sober for a few years now, and he's really working hard on his sobriety. So I really admire that for people, and Brad Pitt being a famous person, to admit their mistakes, to admit their weaknesses. And the best thing is they're doing something about it. That is the key. You are doing something about it. You have a chance to have a rebirth or be reborn every day, every hour, and just recommitting. You fall again and get up again, and then recommit, just acknowledging that you're making mistakes, or you made those mistakes. It's a success already. Acknowledging that you made mistakes and doing something about it is real success. And failures, do not be afraid of failures. Failures are stepping stones to beautiful success or beautiful things to come. Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey. I can name so many famous people. They had their shares of failures before they become success and be who they are now. So it's up to us to do something about it. And I like it when Brad Pitt says at the end of the interview, I said, I am working on myself to be the better version of myself. And it's just sad that people look at mistakes or give more importance on the mistakes that people make instead of looking at and put more value on what they did after the mistakes or after a failure. I think that was the most beautiful piece of this interview, of this article, that when he said that, because it is so true. It's how we get up. It's what we did after a failure and turn it into success or turn it into something beautiful. A success. You are an amazing person if you turn the things around. So I hope you learned something from this. I did. Once in a while, we need those reminders that we are humans, we make mistakes, we have our own weaknesses, but to get through it, acknowledge and do something about it, that's true success. That's it for now. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and put some comments how we can grow this channel together. I value and means a lot all your feedback and comments. So take care everybody. God bless and be inspired. Bye bye.